everyone? Welcome to the Orange Den Garage. Wyatt here. Yeah, about to do some cleaning with the Murano. I ended up doing some Uber yesterday. With this virus going around, gotta stay clean. So just wanted to show you some of my Uber and Lyft friends, you know, what you guys should do as far as keeping your vehicle clean if you have to drive. Right now, I basically have to drive. Still bills to be paid. I know they're talking about all this stuff as far as giving out checks and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna just rely on the check. Like, just gotta be, you know, try to do preventative stuff. Try to keep conversations with the passengers to a minimum because, you know, it's just safe for everybody. But of course, they want to talk, but just try to, you know, be cautious. So that's what I've been doing. I've had a box of tissue in my car. I have a pump, like hand sanitizer bottle that I ended up squirting like a little squirt into their hands or whatever. None of the passengers seem to be upset about it. They seem to understand the situation, and they, you know, right when they come into the car, hand sanitize themselves. Yeah, so just stay on top of this stuff. Disinfect your car. Every time you end up finishing like a trip, like a day of trips or whatever, or if you want to do it multiple times a day, even better. But like when you're done, you have a night where you're doing your trips with Uber and Lyft, wipe down your car, vacuum out your car, clean your windows. People, you know, you're talking and stuff. Don't forget about the windows. It can get spread onto the windows as well. I'm going to use some Windex wipes, wipe down the windows. I have disinfectant wipes. I'm going to wipe down the car, vacuum everything. But yeah, so I just wanted to do this little video to help out my people that are out here doing rideshare stuff, even not just Uber and Lyft, Grubhub, DoorDash, all these different things, because even you guys are affected by this whole entire thing. Just be careful as far as delivering food. You know, don't try to, you know, just try to stay clean and try to give this respect and space to your customer that you're helping deliver your food for as well, and hopefully they do the same. Yeah, if you hear somebody like coughing or something in your car or anything like that while you're doing a ride, just be careful. You know, you never know if they're sick or not, but don't try to make them feel bad about themselves. Don't talk down to them. Don't do any of that stuff. It's disrespectful. They could just have a common cold, you know, or they could have allergies. So don't try to blame people and say that, oh, you have the coronavirus or whatever. Just be, you know, smart about it. But without further ado, I'm going to clean down the car, show you guys different stuff that I'm going to use, tactics I'm going to use to try to make sure the car is as clean as possible before doing any more trips out there. You know, your vehicle is your vehicle, so your family is in there. You want to make sure they're safe as well. So if you're, you know, after you're doing your trips, you got to use your car to go somewhere with your family type of thing. You want to make sure that they're safe too. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that notification bell for any future videos. I'm about to get started cleaning the car. Yeah, so, you know, watch and see some stuff to prevent, you know, getting sick and getting any type of germs and stuff in your vehicle. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let's get started. As you all see, I got my vacuum here, got it plugged in, bring it around to the passenger side. But I start on this side because this is where the most passengers are. So you want to make sure that you wipe down all the door panels and everything once it gets to that point. But I always start out vacuuming to try to get any dust and dirt, grime or whatever up first. It's a good way to start cleaning any vehicle, even if you're detailing. So just make sure that you try to like vacuum up all this. You see all the dirt and stuff that people tracked in. This is the side that people primarily get in. I've noticed since I've been doing Uber or whatever the last couple of days that people are not traveling in packs. They're only traveling by themselves, which is another good thing that's been going on. There's like, I only had, I think two trips where it was more than one person the entire time, the last couple of days, which is very, it's not normal, but it's good practice. People are actually really social distancing for the most part. So yeah, I'm about to get started vacuuming now. And yeah, stay tuned. All right, everybody. You see, I vacuumed the floor really well. You know, just run it over a bunch of times, as always, like when you're cleaning your car. But, you know, just be preventative. Keep on vacuuming. You know, there's stuff that you can't see type of deal. So I did the floor over a bunch of times. Got it done. Got the back of the seats vacuumed. I also did the seats itself. Vacuumed them all down. Get people's, like, you know, dirt and stuff happens, dust, hair, all that stuff. So make sure it's nice and clean. But yeah, I'm being avid about it, I know, but you gotta do what you gotta do to stay safe. So that's all cleaned down. I'm about to start wiping down the trim. I'm gonna show you guys the hand sanitizer, not the hand sanitizer, my fault. The sanitation wipes that my wife had bought. So, yeah, they seem like they work pretty well. So, let me go grab them real quick. Here's the sanitation wipes. See? Germicidal disposable wipe made by PDI. Like it says, keep out of reach of children. Be careful. But, yeah, they're pretty big wipes. They do a really good job. Basically, I'm going to, like, use a wipe. Basically, just will continuously wipe down this door. Make sure that you get everywhere. Door handles, of course, window switches. Make sure you get the pull handle here. Wipe it all down. The trim like here, trim at the top. Just like get everything. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with that. Let's grab one of the wipes. There it comes out good. Come on. Hold on a second. All right, so here's the wipe. No, decent size. Just start from top to bottom. See, it leaves like a wet residue, which is good, of course. And you know that it's working. So let's get all your trim everywhere. Get all the plastic trim. Get all the, if you have like wood or like Wyatt's car has like this little pearl thing going on. You get all that, get inside the door handle, like the backing of it. Grab the handle itself, the lock switch, get it all. Just get everything thoroughly cleaned. You don't want, you know, you want to keep your passengers safe and clean as well. You know, each person comes in, you never know what they have or if they have any other illnesses or anything like that. So this isn't just like a coronavirus preventative measure. This is in general. If you're an Uber or Lyft driver, like you should be doing this quite often. Clean down all your surfaces. You know, it makes it a more pleasant place. It's peace of mind for the customers. They see a clean car, they feel as though you care about them, and then in turn for you caring about them, you know, you could end up receiving a tip, and you know, that's always a good thing. Income, that's what we do this for, Uber and Lyft. You need income, and people will provide more income if they see that you care. So, this is, you know, always a good thing to do. Just always clean down your car. Yep, just wipe it all in. Get in the little door pockets. Don't forget about seat belts, seatbelt buckles. All this should be cleaned down as well. Yep, get all in there. All the plastic parts of the buckle. Don't forget about the buckle. So the release over here, get all of it. Do the same thing with each one. While I'm doing this, I might as well just continue across. Clean it, get it good. Another release here, of course. That. And here's the other one. This release too. Clean that one. This buckle over here. Vacuum up the front real quick. Not much up here. I just cleaned. Nobody's really spat up here, so yeah, there's no real point in even being up here, except, you know, I'm just making sure it's good. But that's all set for the front. But of course, you got to protect yourself. So I'm going to show you guys that side on the driver's side, of course. You gotta always make sure you always protect yourself too. It's not just the customers. You gotta look out for yourself. So, hold on. Yeah, just gonna vacuum out my my well over here, my foot well. Get it nice and clean. It's all wiped down. All this dirt out of here. Not much because I just did this the other day. So I'm just staying cautious, trying to warn everybody, trying to give somebody some, you know, my fellow drivers some tips on how to stay safe out there on the road, you know? I know a lot of people do this full time. This is your main source of income. So I'm just looking out for you guys and hope that I have provided some good information so far. And just seeing, you know, from some of my experience of what's been going on since the coronavirus started, you know, I'm just like, if you guys have been scared to drive and stuff like that because of the virus, like I was kind of hesitant the last couple weeks. I was sick, but so I was being smart. If you guys are really sick or whatever, please don't go out there and drive, because you start coughing, you start spreading germs, you can spread germs to other people. That's another part of this. You know, that's why I didn't want to drive. And then hearing all the stuff that's been going on, I was like, you know, I was even more cautious. But, you know, bills got to be paid, bills got to be paid. And I'm doing it now. I'm just going to just keep on, you know, cleaning. You've got to stay clean, people. Stay clean. I know you've been hearing it on the news, but that's the best thing that you can do. So, vacuuming is all set for the front. Turn off the vacuum. So I can reach the button. All right, vacuuming done for the entire car. I'm just gonna wipe down the windows in the rear. people, you know, talk and stuff like that, you know stuff could get, you know, unfortunately come out of their mouth. So it is what it is, you know. And like some people might forget about the windows, like as far as keeping them clean during this time. So I'm just gonna make sure I wipe this down. Nice Windex wipe, you know, get it nice and clean. The other thing that's good about this is that it makes the car smell good. So it makes people feel like you actually did something and actually trying to prevent something, because that's another part that's been going on. They keep asking me questions. The customers and whatever you want to call them, the passengers, they've been asking me, oh, what have you been doing for preventative cleaning? What have you been doing? Like it's happened to a few customers. Some people are very, you know, in the know. They want to make sure that you're securely doing this and making sure that they're safe, because they want to be here for their family. So that's always, you know, family comes first or whatever, and you want to be there for your family. This virus is not anything to mess around with. That window's good. Get this one. These Windex wipes have quite a bit of, like, this is the first time I use like a Windex wipe. Like normally I just get Windex and a paper towel. But these actually have a lot of the product in the wipe. So you might be able to actually get all the windows done with one wipe or two. Let me just get let's see how much more. There's still a good amount of product on it. Let's get this window. Hold on, let me change hands. Nice and clean. Seem like they work pretty well. It's a little bit cold this morning, so it's leaving a little bit of a fogginess, but I have a feeling it's going to clear up. That's done. Get this one. Yeah, this one's a little bit dirty. I can see it for sure. Get this all nice and clean. Yeah, pretty good. If you guys can find any Windex wipes at the store, which I'm not sure if there's really much products left, but they are definitely a very easy to use and good product. You save a lot of Windex with these, for sure. It makes it so that you don't overuse the Windex. So, all right, the car is nice and clean and we're ready for the streets. About to close out this video. Hold on a second. All right, everybody. So like always, this is the Orange Den Garage. I'm Wyatt. Sun is shining. It was kind of cold at first here in CT. Sun's starting to come out. It's starting to feel a little bit better. But this was a preventative video to help other Uber and Lyft drivers and any other rideshare drivers plus delivery drivers how to keep your car clean during this time of this virus that has been attacking the world. Please keep yourself clean, keep your passengers safe, clean your vehicles. If you're sick, don't drive. It's just the way to be. That's what I did the last 2 weeks. I normally drive just about every weekend. The last 2 weeks I did not drive. I was sick, and now I'm feeling better, so I'm back out on the street. But at the same time, I'm gonna keep myself clean, keep my vehicle clean. Make sure that you clean down your vehicle every time you're done driving. That is probably the best way to do it. Make sure that you're done either at the end of your drive, like if you're late night, I understand like you wanna go to sleep type of thing. But in the morning, if you wanna go drive again, make sure that you clean down your vehicle. Don't be disrespectful to customers. You hear them cough or anything, don't say anything negative. Don't say anything like that. It's not right, it's inappropriate, and it's just rude. So that's another thing that I just want to give you guys a tip on. Don't make fun of them or anything like that. Don't try to act like they're not a human being like yourself. That's the best thing that I could say. But this is about to close out this video. This is the Orange Den Garage. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell. We're gonna have a lot of more content coming soon. thank you guys for watching. I highly appreciate it. Stay safe out here, and just try to stay healthy. If you guys can stay home, you have the ability to stay home. But I know there's bills that got to be paid, and people have to get what they need to be done to be able to provide for their families. I know almost all the kids across the country are out of school right now, and it's tough on families. Just hang in there. We're gonna make it through this together. Thank you guys, and stay tuned. More videos coming up, and talk to you soon. Thank you.